you know what? The whole reason that Apple is suing Samsung over this, over that, over this, over that, and Samsung is doing the whole thing because they're competitors. Holy crap! Look at this, Galaxy Tab, iPad competitor, big time, and they're just like, you know what? I want to get this guy because he just took my market share. Every time Samsung's market share goes up or Apple's market share goes down or vice versa, they're looking at each other going, oh, that's it. I'm gonna sue you for freaking the way the mouse moves on the screen. It's exactly the same as it on the Apple iPad. Holy crap! You stealing little South Korean whatever's. No wonder North Korea hates you because you're freaking stealing the mouse, the way the pointer moves, the way the flipping of the freaking pages. That's, you know, apparently thousands of years old technology. People flip pages, and Apple sued Samsung and said that's the same way we flip pages, you goddamn idiots. That's it, we're suing you because really you just took 1% of our market share, you freaking South Korea. That's why North Korea hates you, because you're stealers. Steelers! And again, there is Samsung has chosen an Intel Core processor to power a new version of one of its top-tier Android tablets. A source with the knowledge of the plans told Reuters, in a major victory for the US chip maker, which is struggling to find its footing in the mobile market. And for those of you who are not familiar with Intel processors, they just released a processor called Haswell. So the technology that's in that processor, it's really power saving and stuff. So they're going to be using something called Intel Clover Trail Plus chip in the upcoming tablet, which was first reported by VentureBeat. And Intel has called the shots in the personal computer industry for decades. Applications processors based on technology from ARM and designed by Qualcomm and NVIDIA now dominates a market that research firm Strategic blah 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 9 billion, 25 billion. Holy crap, this is money. No wonder that Apple and Samsung are just at each other's throats. Tons of money involved here. Booming sales of tablets have also eaten away at Intel's core PC-based market because people are just not buying computers anymore. Who cares about a laptop when you can easily buy a tablet for a little bit more and it doesn't have a freaking keyboard? Who could have thought people hated keyboards? Because they're in the office, there's a keyboard in front of them, they have the screen. People have been dying to touch the screen for the past 30 years, but they haven't been able to because you have the keyboard between you and the screen. And now the tablet comes. Who gives a crap about laptops with keyboards anymore? Because the tablet is like, it's the dream come true for the user who has been dying to touch the screen. And the keyboard comes in the middle. They're like, F the keyboard. I don't give a shit about the keyboard anymore. Give me the freaking tablet because I can touch it. I can feel it. Oh, keyboardless computer. Oh, tablet. That's the whole thing. That's why tablets are doing so well. That's my opinion. I think, you know, and phones, they're doing even better. You know, the smartphones, the tablet-y smartphones, they're even taking or faster than tablets because not only do they not have a keyboard, but they're smaller, they're cuter, they're more cuddly. Ah, it's like a tablet except it's more cuddly. I can cuddle it in my pocket. I can keep it close to my heart, but a tablet is so freaking big and huge. It doesn't have a keyboard, so that's awesome, but it's massive. It's like freaking, it's like a brick. I can use it as a weapon. I can throw it on somebody and it'll, you know, kill them. You can't do that with a phone because it's so cute and cuddly. And the phone sometimes talks to you. You can connect to other people with a phone. You can, you know, you can connect with a tablet as well if you have Wi-Fi and stuff like that. But with a phone, you can actually dial a phone number. And it's like a tablet because you're touching and everything, and you can go touchy-feely with it, and you can put all kinds of things on it, like make it pink or blue or different colors. You can make it look like a rabbit or a freaking pig or a bear or a dragon or your girlfriend or boyfriend. You can do things to the phone you can't do to a tablet. So it's like more personal now. You had the computer with the keyboard, which nobody could get personal with because you can touch the screen. There was nothing you could do on the screen. And then you had the laptop, which smaller, it's cuter, and you still have the keyboard in the middle, and you can't touch the screen. So they brought the touch to the laptop, but you still have the keyboard in the middle. and you're like, well, I want to touch the screen, but the keyboard keeps coming in the middle. Then they have the tablet with no keyboard, and it's awesome. They can touch and everything. And then they have the phone, which is like a tablet, but it's smaller. It's even cuter. It's even more cuddlier. And you can do things to it, make it change its face, make it look more cuter, even more cuter, like your girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, or your pet. So that's why Intel wants to get in on that market. And now they have.